Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. I've got some news for you guys from Harvest ETFs that they're announcing filing more Harvest High Income shares. So, this is their press release off of their website. Basically, guys, they've got six more ETFs that they're going to be coming out with. They filed for them, and I guess they'll be coming out in the not so distant future. And basically, guys, I think the strategy is going to be the same as their other ETFs. And we're going to just take a quick look into these ETFs, what they are, and maybe what we can expect if they add them into HHIS. They don't say anything here about adding them into HHIS, but I'm just going to go out and assume that maybe some of them or all of them may be added. The reason I might assume that is because this JP Morgan one here. I remember a while ago there was something about the JP Morgan supposed to be in HHIS. I remember hearing it in an interview, or maybe it was in a press release, but I'm pretty sure that that was supposed to go in HHIS. So again, guys, we're going to dive into the stuff as usual. It's not financial advice, just my own opinions on what I'm seeing. But you guys can see from the press release here that they're trying to provide unit holders with long-term capital appreciation, and then they're going to add the leverage with high monthly cash distributions from the options. So first up, we've got Block. And the ticker's going to be Blocky, BLKY. And we'll take a look into Block, which actually trades under XYZ. They've got some pretty good volatility here, as you guys can see. And then here's the chart year to date. So this is like a payment processing company, I guess. Don't know too much about it, but yeah, they've got some Bitcoin stuff going on too. So I'm not too familiar with that, but my understanding is they're like a payment processor. And then CrowdStrike is a cybersecurity company. So we'll take a look into that here. Year to date, they're up 40%. And then on the all-time chart, I guess they've been trading since around 2024. So they're a pretty popular cybersecurity company. So yeah, again, not something that I've kept my eye on too much, but looks like that could be a good addition there. And then Johnson & Johnson, guys, this is a dividend aristocrat healthcare company. The chart here speaks for itself. I mean, everybody knows about J&J, right? So, and then year to date, again, they're up over 40% as well. So that's also looking pretty good. That would be a good one to have an HHIS too, I think, is another like stability. You got some of these newer kind of volatile companies, but you got stuff like JP Morgan, Johnson, Costco. I really like that kind of balance, right? That's really nice to see. They've got a yield of about 2.5%. And then again, guys, they've got that chart trading since back in the 80s. And we've got JP Morgan up next. So JP Morgan, this is going to be a financials. And year to date, we're up over 30%, a yield of just under 2%. Again, guys, JP Morgan, everybody knows this name. It's like a blue chip kind of name, trading since the 80s as well. And then we've got Novo Nordisk. This is a new one to me, actually. Not heard of this one at all. They do have an advertised yield of 3.5%. But it looks like it's a healthcare company. Guys, I've never, to be honest, never even heard of this company. But yeah, I mean, you can see the chart here. They've had some pretty good growth in the last couple of years. Up 35% the last 5 and up 77% in the last 10. And then year to date, it's been a bit of a rough go this year, but yeah, it looks like they're involved in some healthcare stuff, GLP-1s and Ozempics and Alzheimer's stuff like that. So could be an interesting addition with some healthcare because you've got Johnson & Johnson as well, right? And then Oracle, guys. So Oracle trading under Orky. And Oracle, actually, they had some interesting news the last week. You guys can see with earnings, it just dropped off from 223 down to 198. But looks like there's some decent volatility. This is an AI type of stock here, Oracle. It's been a pretty popular one as well. But yeah, year to date, they're up 14%. And then they've got a good growth trajectory here. They do have a yield of about 1%. So yeah, some more AI stuff going in. If they add that into HHIS, I mean, I feel like that would fit well in there. I actually think all of these stocks and ETFs could fit nicely into HHIS with a certain percentage, right? So, anyways, guys, there's not any confirmation that they're going in HHIS, but they have announced the preliminary filings of these ETFs. So you got six more, and I'll be curious to see if some or all of them make their way into HHIS because I definitely like. Well, I kind of like all of them actually. I think there could be some good opportunity to put them in. Right? Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a like. Leave me a comment. I hope everybody has a great weekend out there. Catch you guys in the next video.